Alright, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. But for those who are having an issue syncing back or Bluetooth, connecting whatever it is after you use your remote for, like a mobile device, what is it you need to do? I've, since I is first step that you need to do is you need to unsync your remote from your phone. So you need to unpair your remote from your phone, and then you need to turn off your Bluetooth from your mobile device. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put your remote in a USB cable. You're going to plug a USB cable into your remote, and you're going to plug that USB cable into your PS4. Now you're going to need three things for this to get working. You're two of three things. You're either going to need a keyboard for later on, or you're going to need a secondary remote, and I'll explain why. And lastly, you're going to need something skinny enough. I'm personally using a nail, as long as it's skinny enough to fit in this back hole of the PS4 remote. That's fine. But your first step is, so I'll show you. You move your remote around and it might charge, and you try turning it on. Does it want to turn on? Like whatsoever. So what you're gonna want to do is, firstly, you're gonna have to reset your system. Now what you're gonna do with your system is you are going to put it in sleep mode. Just hold it down, one beat. You let it go into sleep mode. Okay. Once it's in sleep mode, it'll flash orange. Okay. From here on, you're gonna hold down the PS4 button. Till it turns back on. Maybe you gotta wait till it stops flashing. There. Okay. Everything should be syncing back in TV. You're gonna hold it down again. And you're gonna wait for that second beat. Or wait, that was the second beat. Pardon. So after the second beat, your PlayStation is gonna be off entirely. TV, keyboard, and even this remote. And I'll show you what to do in either situation, whether you have a keyboard or a spare remote. But from here, everything's still plugged in. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna flip the remote without touching anything. You're gonna get the small device and you're gonna poke around and you'll feel the button click. Like right there. You're gonna hold it down, and I personally count to 10 in my head. Then you let go. Okay. And then you're simply just gonna turn your PS4 back on. You don't touch the remote yet. Now, I'm gonna show you what you can do either way. Whether that's a keyboard or whether that's a spare remote, but you will need one either. Or one of the two. And your PS4 is gonna keep going in and out, as well as your keyboard or your other remote, as well as your TV. But you only need one other device for one segment of the thing after the PS4 automatically restarts. and it's for this little segment here. So I'm sure there's already a video out there with the key where you push enter, and that will start, and that it'll take you to the the screen where it says push the PSN button to sign in. But we're gonna do with the spare remote because I haven't seen a video out there with the spare remote. But you're gonna turn this remote on, and then you're gonna click OK. Now, one of two things can happen. Either you're right here where you move around and click on your account, or you're still back in the section or the segment where it's telling you to push the PSN button. So if you're in this section, which you most likely will, all you need to do is just push circle to go back to push the PS button on the PS button on the user controller. Then you take the remote that you're trying to sync, and you're gonna have to move it around until it wants to charge. But the second it does start, there, look. Oh, the remote just died. Come on. Damn, you're gonna want to charge. Here. Wrap it around. Oh, come on. There. What the fuck, man? Alright. For fuck's sake. Alright. So. Please just glow orange. What the fuck is wrong with it? There. And then just push it. And then you should be in. And now you can move around. But my fucking remote's just on the verge of dying. But yeah. So that's how you sync it back up. And if you want to sync it back up using the keyboard method, same thing, but whenever you're in that section where it's telling you to click OK after you improperly turned your PS4 off, all you're going to do is push enter.